Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to this amazing channel. My name is Claris from Claris Dishes and Lifestyle, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make wonderful chapatis, layered chapatis. So in my bowl I have 3 cups of all-purpose flour. To that I've added a quarter tablespoon of salt and 2 large spoonfuls of sugar, and that you're just going to mix until everything is nicely incorporated. So next you're also going to add in warm water. I used 1 glass of warm water, and you're going to knead your dough until the dough is very smooth. At first it is going to be very sticky, but don't be tempted to add any flour. Okay guys, so you're just going to knead it, and if you have an electric mixer, that could help you a lot in this process. As you can see, my dough is very sticky at this point, so guys, don't be tempted to add any flour at this point. So what you're just going to do, you're just going to add 1 tablespoon or just 1.5 tablespoons of the vegetable oil of your choice, and then just continue kneading it until the dough is very soft, guys. So don't add any flour. Even if you find your dough is very sticky, just don't add any flour. Just add 2 or 1.5 or 1 tablespoon of the vegetable oil according to your preference, and just knead it until your dough is very soft. As you can see, my dough is all soft, so I formed it into a ball, and as you can see, I'm just tapping it and it is just bouncing back. So I'm just going to cover it with a clean kitchen towel and let it sit for about 10 minutes. And so guys, this is just after the 10 minutes, and as you can see, my dough looks really amazing. So I'm just going to give it a quick kneading for just like 1 minute, to make sure the dough is all at the same room temperature. So after kneading it, I'm just going to cut it into 8 equal pieces. So the measurements of this recipe gave me 8 chapatis. If you want many chapatis, you can just double this the ingredients, and so I'm just going to cut them using a clean knife. So once I'm done cutting the dough into small sections, I'm going to pick those small doughs and form them into small balls, just as I am doing here. So once I'm done forming the small balls, I'm just going to cover them with a kitchen towel to prevent them from drying. So next, I'm just going to roll out the small doughs. Yes, I'm just going to dust my working space with some extra all-purpose flour, and then pick my dough and roll it out into a circle. So guys, the shape doesn't matter, just roll it evenly. Let the dough be evenly spread all through. Okay, let there be no anywhere that it is lumper than the other side. At this point, you need your dough to be very well spread. So once you're done rolling out your dough, you're just going to add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil on your dough. You're just going to spread that well using your spatula, and then you're also going to sprinkle some all-purpose flour on top. Yes guys, that will help form the beautiful layers. So after sprinkling the all-purpose flour on top of your chapati or your dough, you are going to roll the chapati, otherwise the dough, inwardly as I am doing. Yes, you're just going to roll it, and then you're going to stretch it gently so that it doesn't break. And you can also try hitting it on the table or the working space, yeah, to help it become longer. So you're just going to make it a little bit longer so that it can be easy for you to fold like a coil. You're just going to fold it inwardly, okay, just as I am doing. So you're just going to do so for all your chapati doughs. Yes, and then we go to the next step. Once you're done adding the oil and the flour, you're going to sprinkle some flour, the all-purpose flour, on your working space again, and then pick now the rolled out doughs, and you're going to flatten them into a circle or just any shape that you would prefer. So once you're done forming the circle, you're just going to place your dough on a dry pan on medium heat. So the level of the heat while making chapati is very crucial, because high heat is going to dry up your chapati, and low heat is also going to make your chapati also dry. So use medium heat. So you're just going to place your chapati on a dry pan, and then you're just going to dry it, and once you see the bubbles, you're just going to flip it as so. Yes, then you're just going to add about 1 tablespoon or just 1.5 tablespoon on your chapati. You're just going to spread it evenly as you wait for the other side to get dry, and then you're just going to flip it so that the other side can get well cooked, and you're just going to repeat the process for all your chapatis. So guys, while cooking, just take about a minute or 2 minutes for each side, and I'm telling you guys, this chapati came out so good. They were so soft, the layers were perfect, and I'm telling you, you can take the chapatis using any stew, the beef stew, the curry stew, dengu stew, kamande stew, any stew, you name it, guys. So this is just a simple way of making the chapatis, guys. And whether if you're watching without subscribing to this channel, please take a moment to subscribe. So let me just give you a moment, 1 minute to subscribe. Okay, so thank you guys for subscribing. As you can see now, this is the cooked part and it looks amazing. I had just flipped the other side that I had applied oil, and just it is just going to take about 2 minutes most, yeah. And just like that, your chapati pro, yes, your cooking has just elevated. So just like that, guys, your chapatis are ready and they are ready to be served. You can take them hot, or you can just wait for them to get cooled. Yeah, guys, just look at these layers. Yeah, just look at how those layers are. And I'm just not talking about how soft this chapati was. Do you see them layers? So guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and till next time, it's bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and bye.